Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is Kyber O'Sullivan, and I am here once again with Hart International. Last week we had a really exciting event, a lot of controversy, several things happened, and Mr. Haiden, I just thought I would talk to you, sir, about what all transpired.
Of course you want to talk to me first, Kyber. November 12th, 2022 is a day that will live in King of Sports infamy. As a day that I got screwed out of the Texas Strong Style title.
Well, I do understand that Joe Briscoe did ban JJ from the ring, but that didn't really impact your actual wrestling ability.
You know, you're really outnumbered to be talking game like that, punk.
Well, actually, I kind of tend to
you
agree
realize
with you.
you realize I haven't slept in a week. I'm angry, I'm mad, I'm disappointed. I'm going to make sure that last week's loss, that it gets avenged. And I don't care who I got to go through to make it happen.
Well, we have on maybe a little lighter note here, Stonewall, you're coming off a big victory, sir. Big part of Hart International. Who knew you've just kind of exploded on the scene?
First, I want to address the disrespect you just did on this gentleman right here. Why you had to bring up a loss, bring up something that ruined the night of Hart International. But it's all right. Unfortunately, he's going to get that belt back where it needs to be at. But we could talk about everything else. Yes, I proved why I'm the executioner of Hart International. Kane Carter put up a fight, but you see what's going to happen to everybody in that locker room. Yeah, I can talk a lot. I like going online, trash talking, all that. But you look at me, all dark skin, chocolate, looking nice, but I promise you ain't nothing sweet when I get in that ring. So anybody out there, anybody listening, I do not care who you are, how big you are, your skill set, what you do. I'm proving I am the force. I am proving together Hart International is the force of this promotion. And the conquest will continue, and that's law.
Well, then there's Mr. Gunner here, the heavyweight champ. I'm sure you've got plenty to say, sir. You always do.
O'Sullivan, I've said it once and I'll say it again. What you're looking at is the finest assembly of professional wrestlers in the entire region. Hart International, you've got Kristopher Haiden, the greatest strong style wrestler in the entire state. You got Stonewall Remson, who is without a doubt the rookie of the year, up and coming. You've got the smartest man in the state right here, the greatest mind in professional wrestling in the entire region, and of course yours truly, the King of Sports regional heavyweight champion, Mike Gunner. Fact of the matter is this. You see, I've said it many times and I'll say it again. When we decide that something's gonna be done, you can take it to the bank. Tell him, JJ.
Mr. Robert Wells, let me tell you something. You're on notice. You screwed up the whole plan that I've been working on. I told you in 1971, Richard Nixon took us off the gold standard. And last week in Wolf City, it was Kristopher Hayden's time to add gold to Hart International. You stole that from us. That's okay. We'll go back to the drawing board. We still got the heavyweight champion, that's gold. And then we got the newest addition to Hart International, Mr. Stonewall. But don't forget, that six-man title's coming around too. That tag team title's coming around too. And like I said, the new Fort Knox is right here at Hart International.
Scored sheriff policy. That's Hart International.